Charlie Kirk, co-founder of Turning Point USA, was more than just another conservative activist. He became a central figure in galvanizing young Americans behind Donald Trump and the MAGA movement. His influence, both online and on the ground, helped reshape how the Republican Party reached the next generation of voters, leading to Donald Trump's victory in 2024 US presidential elections.
Before we begin, let me express the horror and grief so many Americans at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk have felt. Charlie was a giant of his generation, a champion of liberty, and an inspiration to millions and millions of people. Our prayers are with his wonderful wife, Eric, and his beautiful children. Fantastic people they are. We miss him greatly, yet I have no doubt that Charlie's voice and the courage he put into the hearts of countless people, especially young people, will live on. I'm pleased to announce that I will soon be awarding Charlie Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The date of the ceremony will be announced, and I can only guarantee you one thing, that we will have a very big crowd.
Kirk grew up in Chicago, dropped out of community college, and quickly dedicated himself to political activism. His friendship with Donald Trump Jr. brought him into Trump's inner circle, while his media savvy ensured he could amplify the president's populist message to millions. Unlike traditional conservative figures, Kirk understood the power of digital culture. His rallies often mirrored the Ask Me Anything format familiar to Gen Z and millennials, blending offline events with the viral, attention-grabbing dynamics of online platforms. This mix of spectacle and social media reach gave him unusual mobilization power. Through Turning Point USA, Kirk transformed that energy into an organized movement. Founded in 2012 when he was just 18, the group grew into a nationwide network with more than 850 college chapters. Its mission was simple: counter what it described as left-wing indoctrination on campus. In practice, this meant fiery debates on immigration, abortion, race, and woke culture, issues that polarized students but drew massive attention. Turning Point also poured millions into voter registration and turnout drives under its Chase the Vote initiative, particularly in battleground states. Kirk's 2024 You Are Being Brainwashed campus tour became the movement's crown jewel. Visiting 25 universities, he confronted what he described as wokist ideology, earning both adoration from MAGA supporters and outrage from critics. Controversy itself was Kirk's strength. His knack for provoking debate made him highly visible online and ensured his ideas spread far beyond the lecture hall. His outreach to Gen Z perfectly complemented Trump's nationwide populist message, framing Democrats as the enemy within who were betraying ordinary Americans. The numbers suggest it worked. Trump made significant gains among younger voters in 2024. He secured 49% of men aged 18 to 49, up from 43% in 2020, and increased his support among women in the same bracket to 42%, compared with just 27% in 2016. While Kamala Harris still won a majority of young women's votes, Trump's overall youth surge proved critical to his victories across all 7 key battleground states. For Trump himself, the impact was undeniable. He openly praised Kirk in the Oval Office, crediting him alongside TikTok for the youth vote boost.
Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth.
Kirk's charisma, humor, and relentless attacks on liberal culture turned him into a lightning rod of controversy, but also into one of the most influential organizers behind Trump's re-election. Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA did more than rally college conservatives. They helped cement the MAGA movement's hold on America's political future and led Donald Trump to his victory in the US presidential elections. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.